So I built up a little bit of self-esteem, I think, or at least understanding of what self-esteem really is. And I think there's a misconception, in life about self-esteem versus like what we're taught and what we think it is versus what it really is and what makes up your self-esteem.
What do
Um,
you think self-esteem is?
uh,
If you
I'm
could define it right
probably going to get it wrong, but essentially, self-esteem, everybody thinks about it in terms of how you feel about yourself. And behind that, though, is your self-efficacy. So the way that you feel like you affect the world around you. And I think a lot of people feel like they don't have self-esteem because they're not getting the results that they want in life and not feeling the way that they want about themselves, forgetting that or not realizing that they actually do affect the people in the world around them far more than they realize, whether it's inaction or taking action. It doesn't make a difference. You're still affecting the people and the things around you. And so that's one part. And then the second part is how well you perceive you know the actions that you're taking in life, like where you gauge those things in terms of the value that you place on things in life. So when you put it all together, if you're taking positive actions in your life or taking steps in your life and they are affecting the world around you, you're going to get good results. You're going to feel good about yourself, and I think people get hung up on if they're going through a moment where they're feeling down about themselves or caught in the struggle, with mental health of feeling like life sucks. It's really hard to remember that everything I'm doing, including just sitting here thinking about it, is affecting the world around me. And at some point, I think people get to a point where whether they're miserable and feel like there's no other choice, or they're motivated by something that they read or something that's said to them in some way, shape, or form. If people get going on that path to action, that's when they generally start feeling better about themselves.